Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your Spirit Guide and Angel Messages for December 2019. Cancer, this is the last month of the year and the last month of this decade, and we are also having this beautiful Capricorn new moon with the solar annular eclipse at the end of December, which will be the second new moon in Capricorn this year, the first one being at the beginning of January. So, Cancer, I'm going to pull a numerology card here for you guys and see what number is significant for you guys, significant or special for the month of December, as well as the attached message to it. All right, so we have 85, which would be a 13, which would reduce down to a 4. So 4, 13, and 85 are significant numbers for Cancer in the month of December. Now, here we have follow your dreams is the attached message. So Cancer, it's very important in December that you think about what is in your heart, what is in your soul. Let nobody hold you back. Let nothing stop you, not even your own self-doubts or disbeliefs, okay? Your spiritual team is coming in and saying, Cancer, it's time for you to think about this. What is it that you want? How do you want your life to change? What do you want to happen in this lifetime? What's on your bucket list? Do you even have a bucket list? No dream or goal is too big. You just have to remember it's always a process to get there. And your spiritual team is coming in and saying, Cancer, it's time to dig deep inside and remember the dreams of your heart and of your soul. You are not defeated. Hope is not lost. There is so much potential and magic within you. You've just got to look. You've got to find it. You've got to grab hold of it and run and don't stop and don't let go. All right, let's pull a card here specifically from your spirit guides to see what they would like to add to this message. Right, this just keeps falling down every time I put it over right here. I don't know why. Flow. Cancer. Follow your dreams and flow. That's what your spirit guides are talking about. What does that mean? It means don't get in your own way. Don't talk yourself out of things. Don't talk yourself down. Don't think of all failures in the past, mistakes, being unworthy. Oh, I'm not good enough, or I haven't done anything to deserve such success or such happiness. All of that must go. And in December, just flow. Decide to tap into the vibe of positivity and magic and belief in self and in possibility, and just know like it's in your hand, it's at your fingertips, and don't get in your own way. Just make it your intention and jump in, and you will flow, and you will be led, and you will be pulled, and you'll know which steps you've got to take, and things will just start showing up in your reality at the right time. I promise you, it just works that way. I don't even fight it anymore. I don't. I just, like, when I'm feeling a tug, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go with it. I'm going to see where this leads. Sometimes I really don't want to, but I just, at this point in life, I just know, and I go, and I'm like, okay, Spirit, yeah, you're right. I did need to experience this or learn this or understand this, or, oh, wow, you led me to something pretty magical that I would have totally missed. All right. So Cancer, tap into the vibes, go with the flow, because it's leading you to your dreams, to your happiness. Don't get in your own way. And I just keep coming back to where you don't feel like you deserve or you're not worthy. You are. Oh my goodness, you so are worthy. All right, let's see what your angels would like to add. Angel of Clarity. And that would be a 5. 5 is change, challenges, transition. Yes. Cancer, some of you really desire a big change in your life in general, either in your career, in your relationships, in your happiness, feel stuck in a rut. Just, it's this desire of I want to grow. I want to expand. I want to experience. I want something different. I don't know, what I want. I just feel something from inside of me pushing up out. And your angels are really trying to help bring the clarity and understanding to you, Cancer. And the biggest thing I'm telling you is you are worthy. No matter what you have done in your life, mistake, all of it. Every single human on this planet has made mistakes, has lied, has screwed up, has done things they wish so badly that they could undo or take back. That's every person on this planet. I don't care if they try to say otherwise. Everybody makes mistakes. We are all here learning and growing, And so for those of you that harbor a lot of guilt, you've got to give yourself some slack, because all the things you feel bad about now are probably things that you would not do now today. You've learned, you've grown, you've expanded beyond that. Others of you, this is where other people that were important to you told you were nothing, told you that you couldn't. And guess what, Cancer? They were wrong, and your angels are trying to pull you up out of that and show you your worth and show you your value. And it's like you've just got to let go, Cancer, and flow. People say, what does it mean to let go? I don't know how to properly explain that. It's just something, a shift inside of you where you're no longer obsessing, you're no longer dwelling, you're no longer overthinking, second guessing, getting in your own way. You're just saying, okay, where is the, life force energy taking me to? I surrender, Spirit, I surrender, I go. And you just go and you observe and you don't push against anything. To me, that's letting go. That's what it means for me. It could mean something completely different for you. It's so hard to explain. It's just like where you shift inside and just make a decision, and it's not in your head. It's a different type. It's somewhere else, all right? And that might be what you need to do, is just turn everything off, go with the flow. What they said, it doesn't matter. You are worthy, Cancer. No matter mistake, anything you regret, Cancer, you are worthy, okay? You are so worthy. Okay, let's pull an advice card. We have live, and we will read the advice of this, what's written here at the end of the reading, but live, okay? Cancer, it's time to live your dreams. It's time to feel alive. It's time to understand and see the energetic blocks and barriers that hold you back, the mental prison and shackles that some of you are just buried under based on, what people have said to you. Maybe some of you experienced a lot of abuse, and now it's time to just break free from all of that and live and feel alive and be happy and live your dreams. Ooh, let's pull some tarot, Cancer. Seven of Swords, there it is, Cancer. What people say, it doesn't matter. It's not true. You are worthy. Everybody makes mistakes. And if this isn't about a mistake, if somebody berates you or tears you down, that is more about who they are than anything about who and what you are. And so that's coming through right here with that Seven of Swords. And look at Ace of Cups. It's time to live dreams. It's time to understand. It's time for clarity and happiness to come into your life, Cancer. Next, we have the Ten of Wands. So everything you've been going through is not for nothing. This has a lot to do with spiritual growth and development. So, all the mistakes you made that you feel guilty about, that was just part of your spiritual growth and development. And, the oppressive people that you've experienced that said the worst possible things, in a way, it has grown you spiritually, and you might have felt weak. broken down, but the energy is coming in from your spiritual team, Cancer, in December, because you have completed a cycle here, a lot of spiritual lessons through this 10 of Wands. Yeah, because look at what's next. The Chariot, which is the representation of your energy in the tarot. It also victory after a lot of, adversary, uphill battle. There's victory. And lastly, Judgment, which is your angels coming in, Cancer, affirming that you have completed a lot of spiritual lessons, and it's time to like break free, to become anew, to feel alive again, to start living your dreams, for happiness to come in this deception, these mistakes, all of that. It's time for that to fade away, because you've learned and you've grown through the mistakes you've made, as well as enduring the mistakes of others. All right, so let's pull some more tarot. Oh, you got the Chariot twice. Cancer, you are blessed, blessed, blessed. Yes, victory for you. Believe in those dreams. You can make them happen. High Priestess, absolutely. She's coming in on this Ace of Cups. Trust your intuition. Trust your insights. Trust your dreams, Cancer, because you are definitely tapped in. Now we have the 10 of Pentacles, so this is sitting on top of the 10 of Wands. So many spiritual lessons you have been going through, as well as life lessons, and now you have completed and you're strong. You're ready to go into a different phase of experiencing life, a different version of yourself. And on this Chariot, we have the King of Wands. Yes, you have mastered some spiritual lessons, and it's time for you to feel big and strong once again, Cancer. Now you have the King of Swords. So you have here spiritual strength and clarity that you didn't have prior. You have this mental astuteness, clarity, being able to tap into the higher realms, understanding the shadow and the way it works in your life, and the darkness that you faced, and now it's nothing but a crow that flies away. You've mastered so much. A lot of what you've been through, Cancer, is life lesson, is spiritual lesson, and you've done it. You've completed it. You've overcome it. And your intuition is bringing forth the answer. Your intuition and your dreams. Chariot times 2 is victory for Cancer. After a long, hard-fought battle, uphill battle, you win, Cancer. It's time to live your happiness, to follow your dreams, for life to feel more like flow, major clarity of mind. Okay, so the advice of Liv, it says, esoteric knowledge and the wisdom of life are not obtained through formal education. Oh my goodness. And what did we just talk about? It's, okay, cultivate that variety of wisdom through your own experience. Life must be lived and not debated to be meaningful. Ooh, yes, there you go, Cancer. Everything you've been through is not for nothing. A lot of spiritual lessons and life lessons have been obtained by you, and now you are coming through as this king energy, the mature, the master, the fully grown, which means you start a new phase of experiencing life, going into a new cycle of your soul on this particular life journey. Ooh, Cancer, it's time to live your dreams. It's time to feel alive. It's time to let the past go and embrace what you are evolving into right now today, because it's magnificent. Go with the flow and just see what happens in December. All right, Cancer, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.